Hey Taurus, you're very, very welcome to your end of December 2018 messages covering from the 20th to the 31st. If you're new to my channel, my name is Steph and you're very, very welcome. And I send so much love and gratitude to all my returning subscribers and each and every person who takes the time to watch and support my readings. I ultimately hope that they help you in some way. So guys, I hope you have a wonderful Christmas and New Year. I have pre-shuffled the decks and we're going to take one card from the Rider-Waite deck. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and anybody else guided to the reading. The 20th to the 31st of December. What Spirit would like you to know, what they want you to know, what they need you to know. I want to take one from the John Holland. And then an angel message. Oh, it's kind of turned over a bit weird. Okay, so let's see. We have the Five of Cups energy, guys. So for some, this is a bereavement, and I send my deepest condolences to you and your family if you have lost a loved one. And they have departed to the spirit world. If this is also can be the loss or sadness over a job or over the loss of a relationship, a friendship, a connection, a home, anything that breeds loss. Now, the Five of Cups is a bereavement card, so you have to remember that if you're going through a bereavement process and not just losing people through physical death, it's when you lose a relationship, when you lose a job, when you lose anything that has been important or significant to you on an emotional level, there is a grieving process. So allow yourself the time and energy to navigate those waters, and don't beat yourself up about things that you cannot ultimately change. If there's sadness and depression and you're going through a hard time, reach out to family or friends or charities or professionals, anybody that can help you with tools to deal with this difficult energy. And for others of you, it's crying over spilt milk, regretting things that have happened in the past and refusing to let go of the past here. Detached, this is the Justice card, guys, in the normal Rider-Waite deck. So it represents Venus and Libra. It says, it talks about reflection, acceptance, decisions, clarity, responsibility, and fairness. So what's love got to do with it? When this card comes up is always my first thought, because if there's something that hasn't worked out, and in the daily readings over the last week, guys, from the 20th, the 19th, 18th, 17th, they've all been about for us finally letting go of the past, us needing to release and move forward here. It's a new year, a new cycle, a new chapter. The detached card tells me what's love got to do with it. Bring it back to the other point. In the daily readings, the message was that, I keep losing it. What isn't in your life right now and what leaves our lives right now or any time is it meant to be there? And we need to accept the process of our soul's growth and lessons, and the people and the souls that we deal with in a karmic spiritual way, that when things leave our lives, it's important for us to release and surrender all of that energy to our angels and our spiritual team. And if it's meant for you, it will come back to you, and if it's not, it will be replaced by something better. So there is a need to emotionally detach, or if you have been detached emotionally and you're refusing to deal with the mourning process or the bereavement process or the loss, you need to now look for the ways to reflect, so you can come to a place of acceptance where you can decide with clarity of mind to move forward. Take responsibility and ownership. Are your relationships, the relationship with yourself, are you being fair to yourself? Are you being loving to yourself? Are you being fair to the people around you and loving to them as well? Allow your spirit to guide you. Allow the healing energy to come in. But sometimes we do have to detach emotionally, especially when relationships aren't working out, or if something is only dragging us down, bringing us into depression and sadness. They're not positive relationships. And the sooner we realize that, the sooner we realize that you deserve happiness and life should not be hard. We all have bereavement. We all have the realities of life, relationships ending, jobs ending, people leaving to transcend to the spirit world. This is all a part of life, guys. And the angels are telling you to listen. So 11 is the spiritual number. It talks about divine guidance, but ultimately what I feel like is talking about you now needing to say, I cannot change the past. And that serenity prayer, guys. God, give me the wisdom. God, give me the strength. Oh goodness, I can't say it. I know it, and I'm sure you all know it. And I remember one of the guys in the day in one of the readings had said it, because it came up as well before. So that serenity prayer, if you don't know it, check it out. And I feel that's very, very important for you right now. So the listen card, listening. Let's see what the message has to say for you. So Taurus, it says you are in communication with your angels, and the messages that you are receiving are very real indeed. Trust them. This card is a validation from your angels that you really are hearing them. You've been receiving repetitive messages through your feelings, dreams, visions, inner voice or knowingness. Are you listening and trusting these messages? Are you following them? I'm going to put this here. Know that you are truly communicating with heaven. And sorry guys, are you following them? If you get any inclination to call someone, go somewhere or read something, it's important to follow this guidance. By drawing this card, your angels ask you to give all of your doubts or worries about divine guidance to them. Know that you truly are communicating with heaven, and enjoy the conversation. So Taurus, I hope and I trust this helped you in some way, and I hope that you take care and have a wonderful holiday and end of December, and I'll catch you in your next reading. Take care, guys.